is Marty, and I'm back to tell you a little bit more about good hip health and what you can do to promote that. So I've done a couple videos on the hips, and they're out there on my Facebook page. I'll post them different places, and you can put those together with this video and make a little routine for yourself. You don't have to do it all every day, but you can pick and choose a few from day to day, and you should be able to maintain a pain-free skeletal structure, especially regarding the hips. So this one is called cobbler pose. It's a very basic yoga pose, although it can be challenging for people, and it will also help to open up the hips. So you'll come into a seated position, and whenever you're seated in a yoga pose, you always want to have your hips, which are the bony structures in front of your body, in alignment with your torso. You want to include some deep breathing, and when you're in this position, it's really easy to take a deep breath and breathe into the belly. And so you want to bring your feet into a position with your bottoms of your feet together. And people will be in different places in this position. Some will have to have their feet out very far so that their hips will release. Some people will have their knees up high because their hips will not release. The main thing is that you're not experiencing any pain. Any variation, well, you want to have the bottoms of the feet together, but any variation is fine. So if you're terribly uncomfortable in this, you can also try blocks, which you can get almost anywhere, or pillows, and place them under your knees to offer you some support. So sometimes I do that. You want to get your ankles as close to your glute muscles as you can. All right? And I always pull my toes back to stretch out the toes a bit. And I place my peace sign fingers between the big toe and the second toe. I'm going to take a deep, lengthening breath as I straighten my spine and draw my shoulders down towards my pelvis. I'm already starting to feel a little stretch here in my hip flexors, inside the hip, as well as my groin area. So I don't want to take a very deep stretch, I don't think. It depends on your range of motion. Most of us will be pretty shallow. So we'll inhale, I'm going to hinge forward. Notice my back is not rounded. If it was, it would be like this. So I'm lengthening and straightening my back, pulling my shoulders and my back the whole way down. And a lot of people are going to be about right here, okay, or even farther up. I have a lot of flexibility. I do this a lot, so it's easier for me. But my gentle tension is about right here. When I'm looking for that in the inside the hip, I'm going to breathe deeply, 3 deep breaths, draw the shoulders down the back, and allow my body to release naturally as I just bring myself to the point of gentle tension, and then I'll come back up. And that's it for that one for today. You always want to do something soothing at the end, so maybe you outstretch your feet and windshield wiper them back and forth like this. That's very soothing, or you can do some kind of little pounding. All right, thank you so much. I just would like to remind you, honor yourself, honor each other, and honor Mother Nature. Namaste. Thank you.